What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and today it is the return of the Halloween event for Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. We are currently in 2018 with this version of 1.28.0, so if you don't have this update, then be sure to update your game manually through the iOS store or the Google Play Store. Whichever version of the phone you have right there, there you have it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and load up the game and see what we have in store for the Halloween event of 2018. Now sadly, Pewdiepie hasn't said anything, probably because it is kind of early. Usually they release the updates on Friday, but just as long as we're here, we're still able to see what we could actually get from the store. That we have the creepy Crawly pack, All Hallows Evil pack, and then you have some items. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. If you haven't gotten before, then this will be the video to showcase of what we have now. But sadly, it doesn't seem like we actually have a third pack, which I thought that we would, but I guess we don't. So a lot of this is going to be a rehash of what we've actually gone before. And one of them would be Ghostface right there. That is pretty cool, little ghost skin right there. Then let's go ahead and look at the shirts that we have ourselves. The skeleton shirt, we have a ghost shirt, and then we have ourselves a ectoskeleton shirt. And I don't even know what this one is for the one right there. It looks like it just seems like, I have no idea honestly. Maybe it's just like a little bit of a person in jail type of suit, I don't know. But let's go ahead and go back to Ghost, because that's actually a good suit right there for us to use for this video. Now let's go ahead and see what else can we get. That we have ourselves headdresses or head styles, however you want to call it. That we have Ghost on the head, we have Frankenstein, we also have ourselves the jack-o'-lantern. Then we also have ourselves a zombie face. Melted zombie face, the eyes sticking out, skeleton face, we have the Grim Reaper, we also have Wolfman or Werewolf, whichever you want to call it, a fly, then we have ourselves Jason mask right there, then we also have a witch, and then there's a lot of them, honestly, there's a lot of customization. First year was the best, and second year they added even more. That we have a witch, we have a slime person, we have a flaming skull, then a weird looking alien type of thing, looks like a slug, but it is kind of freaky. And then of course you have ourselves a demon head, which it was a favorite for a lot of people. But just for the aesthetics with my little suit that I have right here, that I'm just still gonna stick with ghosts. Then here we go, there we are. And I like how the fact that it is animated too. Oh no, I lost my glasses. I need to get my glasses back. My signature glasses. I cannot live without it. Okay. Speaking of which, is there anything new for glasses? I haven't even taken a look at it yet. It doesn't seem like we had anything new for glasses, which is fine. Then we have ourselves the chair, which you have yourselves a slime chair with the animated eyeballs, and I'm pretty sure that is it for the chairs. Usually they put everything from the event on the top of the list, but that's fine. Then we have ourselves a skull keyboard or a slime keyboard with eyes, whichever you prefer. Then let's see, we have ourselves the desks. We have slime, we have a skeleton desk, and then we have a desk made out of flesh, which actually looks kind of cool, but I wanted to keep everything just how it is right now. Then we also have ourselves a tree, or a hand that has a glowing type of aura on it, and then we have slime, which I use the actual hand because it's actually animated too. I like it, I really like it a lot. Then we also have the floors, which you have leaves on the floor, then you also have just a dirt patch. And also for the last one, that we do have slime on the floor, which is really good. It's also animated as well. It is very, very bright, not many things you could actually do with it, unless you actually have a slime-filled theme, but for now, we're going to go with a cool autumn floor right now. Then, for the walls, you have yourselves pretty much an orange wall. I'm pretty sure there was a slime wall earlier too. I'm pretty sure from last year. I believe that's when they added it in. Then you have yourselves thorns on the wall, just for a graveyard type of aesthetic. Then the slime, I'm pretty sure we had slime. Yeah, I believe this is animated as well. Yep, animated too. That was from last year. Then for the background, which is actually really nice, you add a lot of webs for one background. Then you also have yourselves bats, lots of bats and candy corn. Then for the other one, you also have Ghost, which was really nice. Very, very fitting as well. Then last but not least, you also have yourselves the, well, jack-o'-lanterns. More jack-o'-lanterns. But I still like the Night Starry Sky. This is kind of like my personal favorite. It's very easy to just get screenshots with this, so that the main focus would be your room and not the background behind it. But that is all you get for the customizations right here. Now we're gonna head and we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the items you're able to get from the Halloween event. So you got yourself a pumpkin. Well, it's kind of hard to actually see it from the ground. I'm going to go ahead and change the flooring real quick so that we'll be able to see the items better, so that it just doesn't blend in with the ground itself. There we go. Then let's go ahead and take back a look at our items. If I even know how to play this game. I keep messing this up. Okay, so jack-o'-lantern right there. A pumpkin with a face. I don't want to buy it right now. Then we also have a candy bag. And it's pretty cool. A little bit two different types of item looking type of deal. I can't even speak English at this point. So we have ourselves candy that you're able to change from good old purple, yellow, red, and blue. Then you have windows, which is pretty cool. Gotta say, I like the leaves better though, because it actually adds more to the ground, especially if you have yourselves a good type of autumn type room. Then you have yourselves pillars, which I still don't know what they're supposed to do. Mainly kind of looks like a fence post to me. Then you also have pumpkins. Just more pumpkins to use, just for the ground itself. Which, one of the things I will say that the lights itself, this was one of my favorites. I usually use this a lot for a lot of the rooms because it does look nice. Although we do have fences. Well, gates, really. Fences? I don't even know at this point. It's very, very pointy, so be careful not to actually fall when you climb on these things. But then we have ourselves, I think this is an egg sack. I've always thought that this is one of the pugs that got engulfed in the webs, but it could be an egg for all we know. Especially when it's pretty much spider themed anyways, that you're able to add spider webs onto the wall as well. Then you have candles, which was actually really good. I like these candles. Kind of adds a lot more to the room. But the thing that was added on last year is that we actually had scarecrows, and then the other last item is that we had floating candles, which absolutely is a good thing. We have purple, black, red, and white, which was really, really good. This is one of the best items they've actually added from last year, but sadly we didn't have any new items for this year though. So the first pack we're going to look at is the Creepy Crawly pack, that they don't give XP, but they will give your room the creepiest this Halloween. So it looks nice. I remember I love this pack so much, just because, again, it was the very first event that I've ever experienced in the game, and it had a lot of good items along with it. So if I can remember which one is which, let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. So we have ourselves the bats. I love the bats though. That was one of my favorites for one of the rooms I've made. But then we also have a giant jack-o'-lantern. Very, very big, of course. Then you have candle lights with cobwebs right there. But it was nice. It was nice at all that you could use this for your table. Then you have one door to use. It was very, very good. I could say that. I had to get two of them because I wanted to get two Maya statues, or gargoyles for that matter. And it's very cute. Just look at it. It's so cute. But let's go ahead and move on. That you get two, well, brown rats. I was supposed to say gray, but they're brown. I'm pretty sure they're brown. But you also get two white mices right here. Wait, mices is not even a word. It's mice. There's mouse and mice. There's no mices. I don't even know how to speak English anymore, people. Then you also get yourself, I have no idea what this is. You get a monster. A pretty cool one at that, but you get one of those. Then you also get yourself a good table. Again, it was really good. Honestly, it was a good pack that you get for the first time Halloween celebration right there. Then you also get, I believe you get 5 of the cubes here. I'm pretty sure they're just like building bricks right now. I'm pretty sure that's what they were. And I still don't exactly know what they're supposed to represent. If we take a closer look at it, I still can't tell. Maybe it's just a face. I don't know what to make of it. But this is what we had. And we also have ourselves a barrel ghost. You only get one of them though, because I have 2 packs, so I had to divide everything by 2. But you also get 3 of the regular ghosts, which I liked. I love these ghosts. I made a graveyard and had 6 of them just flying over their own graves. And then last but not least, you get 2 of the eyeballs, which a lot of people use them just to make a lot of monsters. Look at that, I already made a table of monster now. Too bad, maybe I could actually put it in front of the skeleton eyes. Now that would look goofy, but that's what you get out of that. But now we're going to take a look at the All Hallows Evil pack that they don't give XP, but they will mark the very soul of the people who visit you. Now, this is what we're going to get from the second pack, that you get 1 person or a dead body sleeping or technically reading a book to you. That's one of them. You also get 2 of the ghosts here. It's pretty anime, so that's what's pretty cool about it. You also get 3 of the floating chairs, which was really good. It's kind of like a haunted room feeling that you could actually put into your room. You also get 1 Jason right here. I know I have 3, but one of them came from the lit level packages. But that is what you get. You get 3 of the skeletons right here. Really pretty cool. Just more decorations for your room. And you get 3 of the ghosts, so you can have a costume party in your own room. Maybe you could make it as like a trick-or-treat type of deal if you wanted to do so. But you also get 1, well, Vladimir right here, a little bit of a vampire if I have any room to put him in here. Then you also get, well, 3 Chucky dolls. This is pretty much Chucky. And it does kind of look freaky. I will not lie, this is kind of one of the more scarier items they have made so far. Then you also get 2 of the ghosts here, more ghosts. I'm thinking that this is a bride, just somehow got a hole in his stomach. Then you also get 3 of the, well, ectogoo here, ectoplasm, the goo that's on the floor, adds more definition to your green slime room right there. And you also get, well, I'm trying to remember, the Great Pumpkin. I'm going to say that this is the Great Pumpkin from Charlie Brown. It's just, now you can see what it looks like. Then you have 1 Slime Man. So you could add that to your slime room. Also, I'm going to guess that this is a ghoul. I'm just going to guess. There's a lot of different names, but I'm guessing that this is one of the ghouls you'll meet. Then you also have, well, that's pretty much it, isn't it? That's all there is. I was going to say there was going to be a little bit more, but I just remembered that was the end of it. So that is what you get out of the All Hallows Eve pack. Evil pack. All Hallows Evil pack. I cannot speak correctly anymore. Then you also got yourself the creepy Crawly pack. And as far as I know, I believe this is all we're going to get for this year of 2018 for the Halloween event of Pewdiepie Tube Simulator. Is that they focused all of their attention towards H3 Ball Rider, so it may be the reason why we haven't really gotten many things for this time around, but I really hope that they're going to add more content in the future of Pewdiepie Tube Simulator, especially with the Christmas event. I have high hopes that we may get more things added to the Christmas event, but let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the event that we have right now for Halloween. Do you like the packs that we have? Do you like the items? Have you participated in any of the events? Let us know in the comment section below. But as always, feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tube Simulator username and the network you are in the comment section below, and you may be able to get more followers and more gifts by the day. But as far as for me, that I do have a thing I could possibly do when I have more time, is that I currently am level 46 in the Halloween event. So if anything else, if I'm able to do a live stream to just get more levels, then that is what the live stream is all going to be about. Just myself getting more levels until I can finally max this out. But again, let us know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this event, and if there's anything that is new added onto the event that I have missed, maybe because it was actually a bit early, then I will be sure to make an update video as soon as possible. But until then, this is what we have, and thank you Outerminds for continuously updating the game, and as well as to give these events for the people who have missed out on last year. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. If you also have a Twitch account, feel free to follow me up on Twitch at SwordKing090 for whenever I do live streams on that platform. But until then, Have a nice day, everyone. I've been SwordKing090, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.